Hello and welcome to Car Guys. This week
we've just returned from a 1,000-mile epic road trip around Wales in this 675 LT.
of Wales, past Betsycoed, towards the fabled EVO Triangle.
EVO Triangle.
EVO Triangle.
Could be an EVO Triangle. Beautiful. Look at this long sweeping bend.
There we go. 666 brake horsepower. 3.8 twin turbo McLaren 675 LT.
McLaren's finest hour, some would say.
Many would say that. Here it is in its natural hunting grounds, the Welsh valleys. Look at the reservoir.
Look at that. Wow.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Absolutely stunning.
Holy Mother of God.
Every time.
What have we done? What have we unleashed on the world?
Never ceases to impress, does it?
On these roads, oh, I mean that is special, isn't it?
It's properly special.
I mean this car feels utterly planted, and I think probably 50% of that is the tyres and the chassis, and the rest is all the aero and the downforce. Cocooned like a fighter jet. A Eurofighter Typhoon.
It's very fighter jet-esque in here. Minimalist.
Yeah. Nothing distracts you from the business of driving. That's it. We are focused, got nothing else in the way.
Whoa!
Did we see any air brake there? No. Whoa!
Oh!
Is that your emergency noise?
Yeah.
Please stop!
It's better than screaming like a big girl, I think.
Ah, stop!
Impending doom!
Oh, you see, it wants to go, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it wants to.
It really does want to.
Every minute, it's urging us forward. Come on, play with me. Use that power. What will happen in second gear?
Oh no.
We're not doing it.
No. Jesus Christ.
We're on a runway. This thing is... Oh, literally have to slam on the brakes to stop hitting the 911, which is at full throttle. So what do you think is most impressive? First of all, most impressive with the 675 LT?
The sheer pace of it, I think.
The sheer speed,
the acceleration,
the torque, the thrust, the surge.
Yeah.
It's F40-esque
esque
for Rosk, isn't it?
It is F40-esque. It really is. You get that little whistle as the turbochargers get all clappy hands. So they start to get some induction. You spin up and then who knows what happens after that. It's all a bit of a blur, if I'm honest.
I think third is terrifying, fourth is alarming,
Yeah.
fifth is still hair raising.
It's still quite shocking that
Yeah.
in fifth gear that you can accelerate at that kind of pace.
I think the cabin, the sheer focused driving experience is good.
Yeah.
It's a track weapon, it feels like it. It's supple enough for the road, but you can tell it's not messing about. It's hardcore.
Yeah, that's actually over and above the sheer pace of the bloody thing. The road manners are probably as impressive, because it really does ride amazingly well.
Yeah.
Considering, it's a proper weapon. even in sport mode, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, a Lamborghini would be crashing around on these bumps, a GT3 RS, you'd be not having a great time, your fillings would probably come out.
Yeah.
But this is actually pretty supple. I think that's McLaren's secret, really, isn't it? This is meant to be one of the greatest roads. This is quite a nice road.
This is a lovely road. Now you can see why, can't you? Wow, grip.
I mean, I don't think I'm really even
scratching here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm being pretty cautious there.
Right in the very big hole.
Oh, that hole.
Yeah, that hole.
Fruity. Was that a full bore acceleration in seconds, sir? Was it?
I think it might have been.
Yes, I think it was. I think it was. Traction was good though.
Traction was awesome. Need to relax a little bit. I'm very tensed up, so I just need to relax.
Breathe. There you go.
You can be very precise with where you stick it on the road as well.
Yeah, that's the one thing you notice is that the steering, the turn-in is crisp. It will go exactly where you want. You will find the apex, and more often than not, you can bury the throttle. As soon as you're there and you're hooked up, you bury the throttle, the traction is there, and you're gone. The things we like about the car, we love the savage power.
Yeah.
We love the precision engineering, the fact that everything is so well built, lovely snickety controls.
Yeah.
We quite like the driver-focused cabin and the fact that you've got just enough information to allow you to drive very, very quickly, nothing to get in the way of what you're doing.
No.
It looks mean. The exterior styling is lovely.
Very good.
Nicer than the 720S, the car that comes after it. Which gets a lot of attention as well. I mean, we've had people wanting to take their pictures with it. We've had people hanging out of cars, taking pictures. What do we don't like?
Oh, crikey.
If you stand in front of the doors and you open them, they will smack you in the knees
and then chin you.
And then chin you.
Yeah.
So
It's a fairly aggressive car, really, in that respect.
But I like that. It keeps you on your toes.
It does. The stitching around the front is reflecting in the windscreen.
Yep.
Can't stand that. Oh, we don't like the handbrake.
Yes. Yes. Very, very annoying, isn't it?
It's an electric handbrake. As soon as I put my foot on the throttle, the handbrake should disengage. It shouldn't drag the rear wheels along, scoring the incredibly expensive carbon ceramics.
Exactly. If you own a 675 LT, the noise and warning that you will hear the most will be the handbrake release noise, because you will always leave it on. Very much like a modern F40.
Very much so. In fact, everybody that's been in it so far has all commented that this is a mini F40, which I think is praise indeed.
I also quite like the way that they give you sort of full control of the handling and performance characteristics of the car independently. You've got two toggle switches really. You've got the left one for handling, which gives you normal, sport and track. That controls the softness of those dampers and how good a ride you're going to have. It also controls some of the traction control systems. On the right you've got the performance handling section, so more about the powertrain, and then again normal, sport and track. It also gives you control of manual, automatic gear changes, and you bring this panel alive by pressing the active button, and it immediately illuminates to say that it's now in that mode, and away you can go, and you can just flick to your heart's content between the modes to get the setting that you want.
That suits you the best.
Exactly. There she's working her magic on you.
Oh,
look at it. Look at your face.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I have a big fuzzy feeling in my stomach at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm going to throw up or...
Is it in your stomach or is it in your gentleman's sausage?
I just want to use those paddles. I just love that noise.
You're such a child.
I know.
I just love the sticky noise. I love it.
Sticky. Look. Click. Boom. Click. Boom. There is a comfortable point which isn't full throttle.
Yes, exactly.
Isn't there?
Yeah. There's something in your brain that says not full throttle.
You start to push, your foot starts to push, and then your brain goes, oh, I think we'll just have that just there will be nice. That'll just be...
Leave it in reserve.
Yeah. That's the interesting thing, actually, about people's reaction.
Yeah.
Is that in the Ferrari, it's mostly men. In fact, it's all men, because women just roll their eyes. But in this, you get equal reaction from both sexes.
Really?
Because that car that was just past them, some kind of put out, it was the woman that went, oh wow.
Really? No, I didn't notice that. That's what £350,000 buys you these days. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
When we embrace the magnificent bosom of Anglesey Circuit tomorrow, then we will see the true extent and limits of this car.
Providing it's not, raining.
How best to sum up the limited edition 500 car McLaren 675 LT? Well, it's easily the most exciting, raw, focused and exhilarating road car that McLaren has ever made. Its brutal curves and outrageous lines, fins and grills makes it an aggressive beast on the road, and this car's satin, carbon fibre, stealth special order options only serve to emphasise its image as a dark destroyer. The McLaren is laden with the latest F1 technology, aero trickery and cutting-edge downforce aids, including a mighty air brake that delivers almost as much stopping power as the ceramic brakes themselves. The 675 LT feels more like a stealth fighter than a mere road car, and there's no doubt that it is a ruthlessly efficient track machine that will blitz lap times with even an average driver behind the wheel. But perhaps it's that very efficiency and single-minded pursuit of lap time perfection that ultimately robs the McLaren of true character and soul. A Ferrari 458 Speciale may be slower, but it comes with bags of pedigree, driver involvement and a howling exhaust note. It just feels special. The 675 LT by comparison is ferocious, intimidating and oh so impressive in ride, outright pace and handling. But after a 1,000-mile road trip to North Wales, we are left with utter respect, but a distinct lack of passion.
Thanks for watching the Car Guys. Don't forget to subscribe, top right hand corner, and we'll bring you more videos from the Car Guy Garage in the next few weeks.
If those diggers stop.